Should have. I looked over and I saw both of them.
Damn bad. You know what? But that one's been there since you handed me that one the first time. So. You're late on the uptake.
Late on the uptake, Owen. Ah.
I have to do that too.
Ooh. Whoa!
Yeah, gauntlet.
Oh, loud.
Gauntlet right before we start.
Good. Very good.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
So,
Do you want to apologize?
14.
Technically my fault. I didn't have to.
What's on 14%? Oh no.
Oh, that was right.
Oh no.
Yeah, my only goal on Raiders for this weekend is to get my trials done with the Queen and Matriarch.
Yeah. We would be best doing that in a solo, brother. I'm telling you. Every single trios that I've run with the Queen or the Matriarch, I've died.
Jesus Christ. You know what? Fuck you, dude.
Whether it
I'm
be from...
so annoyed.
What?
Dude, I'm so annoyed. I cannot fight Demogorgon without you. So freaking mad.
Yes, you
All this
can.
money on me.
I thought about that
Makes
today.
me
When
wanna
I came to
Google.
the conclusion, you totally got it.
Me?
Yeah.
What?
You
So,
Zord-
who
you
came to
got-
that conclusion and when?
You got Zord as well.
Conclusion.
You got Zord as well.
The one
got
who's
Zord
talking
and
about.
Atlas.
Oh!
Like,
I'm level 3. Let me go throw a fireball at it. Because I can't do this
With this
without you.
fight
You
with the
tried
Demogorgon.
before.
That's
This
character
thing was a
development.
fireball that he refused to give to
That's
me.
what we call character development.
Oh, this is a whole other side conversation.
I heard most of it. I heard most of it.
That's fair.
It's called character development. Navani has evolved.
I don't need anybody. Sit back. Help.
No, the whole thing was you were gonna start that fight off with a bang.
That's true. I can't. But when we get back.
Okay. So.
Uh-huh.
Just lay low until then.
Just
What do
lay
you
low.
mean?
Just do what you want. Do what you
Demon
need.
Lords are not laying low, and Vizorin most certainly is not going to lay low.
See, this is what you do with Visor. Suck it, pussy.
Vizorin's not even going to be able to find me.
Nope.
Well, I guess he can scry.
And with that, hello and welcome everybody to Divine Rogue D&D.
You just whip it out and drop it on the table and say, suck
Where a
it,
bunch
pussy.
of us nerds sit around.
What? The sawed-off arm that I just pulled off of some poor body?
Yeah.
Just suck it. No.
Oh my god, yeah, just have one middle finger up. That, like when you lay it down, it's just. That would be funny as shit.
Atlas, do you know any petrification spells? No. No.
Are we done with the bit?
Apparently not.
Why would you want a rock hard?
Hello and welcome to Divine Rogue D&D, where a bunch of us nerds sit around, smoke, joke, and play Dungeons and Dragons. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Last we left off in the Out of the Abyss session. Invicta, Zebek, and Tord plane shifted, trying to get to the Feywild. Leaving Nivani, Zort, and Atlas at the foaming mug of Blingdenstone. Nivani, with all of her belongings on her pack, ready to go with them, decided last second to not.
Should have gone fucking Feywild.
But as you make your way back into the tavern,
Decided not to.
head held a little low,
I said, okay.
you meet back up with Zord and Atlas.
You're not allowed to talk to me anymore. You're not on this plane of existence.
True.
Except for once a day.
Why'd you let Zedek leave?
Except for once a day. What? Huh? What?
I'm still went over. Beck's not here anymore.
What do you know about it?
He was off in a hurry. He
Where?
has tendency to do this. I don't know. That's not,
What do you know about it?
uh,
Other than you saw, like, how do you know he left?
I don't know. You seem angry. And you did say I shouldn't have let the Beck go.
When did you hear? I didn't say that. I said I should have gone to the Feywild.
Well, he was off in a hurry. If you didn't go, I'm sure he did.
Yes, Sabbatic went to the Feywild. Tappy, can I have a beer?
Oh, of course you can. As he slides over another mug to you.
I don't even remember where they're going. Something about stone giants? Yeah. I don't know how we're going to tell Petra.
Great question. I will ponder it. I'll let you know later.
What would you guys like to do?
Wait. Do you have an ability to, like, are you strong enough to be able to send messages? Is that something in your arsenal you know how to do?
Let me think.
I will say you guys have been
Not
up.
prepared, but known spells.
This is toward the end of your guys' day. I'd say you guys have been up for at least 12 to 15 hours at this point. You guys have been running around doing things in Blingdenstone, preparing them for what's to come.
No, I don't.
No.
All we have are the sending stones.
You do have a sending stone to Zebek. So if you wish to communicate to him before you take a long rest, I will say that you would be able to do so.
And oh yeah, I forgot that Zort has. You have a sending stone to
Lieutenants.
the lieutenants back at base.
And I think that has the evidence.
I wish I had seen Bill one more time before my portal keeper fucking dipped.
As you sit here and ponder about what your last night with Bill would have been,
Drinking.
is there anything else you guys would like to do before you call it a night?
Atlas, is there anything that you need to do?
Not at the moment.
Anything with that cat that you talked about?
I know nothing about that cat.
I'm always here to give you any advice or trying to figure out anything. I feel like the best thing for me to do right now is to try to keep this all together, and I guess we have to wait until they get back. Because it's probably not wise to go after things with high magical abilities with a magical person.
Did you already try asking Aldith if she knew anything about this woman in white and the speaking cat?
No, but I can.
I would ask my matron, however.
She's not too pleased with you, I'm guessing. That's why I try to stay in good favor with my.
On that note, I'm gonna go spend the rest of my evening in my bedroom with all of the mugs I can carry.
Say, try to talk to her while you're up there. They'll just wake you.
As you make your way to your room, bottles in hand, each of you make your way to your individual rooms.
We'll ask Eldith if she knows anything about a white woman and a talking cat.
Are you using any spell to do this, or are you just asking?
Just trying to kind of pray to his god and see if there's an answer.
Okay.
Because I don't think he really has any spells to contact a god.
He doesn't have the commune or anything like that.
Surprisingly not, but I assume that you would just learn that by Paladin.
Yeah, I don't know.
He has Legend Lore though, which is pretty dope.
I mean, he could try and cast Legend Lore at the very end of the night if he wanted to
With
try and
spell
glean.
components
He doesn't have any spell components. Is it what, the ivory strips?
and incense.
Yeah. So I will have him just roll and add his wisdom modifier.
That's a 4.
As Zort asks this question, hoping to get an answer from Eldith, no answer seems to come to mind. Whether she just isn't watching at the moment, or just doesn't have the time to answer the question, he doesn't know.
We'll just rest up for the night.
Alrighty.
We'll try again. We'll try again later.
Are you drinking all of these bottles before you go to bed?
I'll probably only end up getting through like 1.5 of them.
Okay.
Because I have been drinking all day.
Yep. Yes, you have.
Pretty drunk.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, no, I sobered back up because
Oh,
I
yeah,
was
you
going
did
to do
sober
the
back
spice
up.
and then he left.
I wasn't expecting this to happen.
Mm.
Plain Alyssa let you try some.
Mm.
That's my last thought before I go to sleep through the sending stone. I was going to try that spice and then you left.
That's my response. Perfect.
Well, you don't even know if you can respond. You don't even know if you get the message yet.
Roll C100.
Either way.
Got 5% chance.
I will plan for the morning.
You do have a plan for the morning. And you do technically have to roll a D100.
What?
Because
To make sure it goes
Oh.
through.
for the sending stone. That determines if I respond.
If you roll a 5 or lower, it doesn't go through.
You're good. Just kidding.
Is that a 3?
It's a 5.
It's a 5.
You
That's
see nothing.
fucking ridiculous.
That's hilarious, actually.
I was like, oh, you're good. And then I looked up, I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
There's no way. There's no way.
Yeah, that's even
As
better.
You whisper into this stone as your last thought for the night before going off into a drunken slumber. You have no idea if it reaches him or not. You'll have to wait and see if you get an answer. On
Next
the
time
morning.
on Dragon Ball Z.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z. No.
Dragon Ball?
You guys do wake up having felt rested, rejuvenated from your day of drinking yesterday. And as you make your way down into the central part of the tavern to imbibe in a breakfast drink, a little bit of hair of the dog, and a light breakfast, what would you guys like to do?
I'm gonna go see the overseers so that I can get a map to Mantle Dareth and finish whatever force rallying we can do, I guess, you know, because we still are owed forces from Laniver, the Order of the Gauntlet. Brunor still has his on reserve and hasn't sent them to Blingden Stone. And then, I don't know, I suppose we'll see how it goes from there, won't we? My plan, personally, is to hit Falconfell.
Do you think all three of us can take Falconfell?
I would like to infiltrate sneakily. I don't
With
know, but
politics.
they don't recognize you. You can absolutely come in as a wandering man of faith. You know?
Zort, no.
Into a prison. Go ahead and make a history check.
He can stay out of it entirely if he likes.
11.
With an 11, Zort was never really an Underdark wanderer, and so I will say he doesn't know what Falconville is.
Okay.
So the less you know about it, then the better if you happen to get caught. You can just say you were wandering through.
You guys have said this is a prison, correct?
It is.
So what if they throw me in prison?
I've broken out before.
You think you can break us
I just
out?
want information because all of the drow are exiting Mantle Dareth. So all I need is information about the whereabouts of that spider bitch loaf.
Well, we can contact lieutenants and maybe we can get one of our spies to go there.
Don't they already have jobs right now? We've got.
I mean, to our knowledge, they haven't reported back to us. We've had them for quite a while now.
They were supposed to come up this direction as soon as they were all recruited.
That's the army. Our spies that we got from the gateway.
You have had them before.
Yeah, but we haven't heard back from them either. It's been quite a while. Do you think they're dead?
Yeah.
There's a possibility.
We could always contact and see if they have came back. Or if they get there while we're not gone, we can have them out on an assignment.
So how would you work that? Like when scouts return, send them out to do this?
Have them report here.
Look, here's the thing that you're not getting is the personal vengeance of me wanting to infiltrate quietly without forces just to gain information.
I understand.
Do you?
I don't get it to your extent, but yes, I do understand the need for revenge and the want for bloodshed, but we don't always have to go down that route, now do we? Demons I'm fine with, but you're murdering innocent people at that point. They're just trying to live their
Who
life.
said I was murdering anybody?
It's you, you'll probably murder someone. You are quiet, fair enough.
Look, while you were out in La La Land doing shows for the kids, I was out quietly infiltrating an entire assassin base. I didn't kill anybody until the end.
You were also surrounded, correct? By
I was
Anna
surrounded.
Beholder. You
I
just
mean,
chose the smart way out. I'm not saying you won't do it again, but
I
From what I've
got
heard
in
from your
without anybody
stories-
knowing I was there.
yes, but you still managed to.
But hear what you just said is that I chose the smart way out. What's your fate that I won't do so again?
You collected eyeballs. The back seems sketchy a few at times.
It's been a long time.
It has. I don't disagree. But when you were taking Xanthar's eye out, you looked pretty damn happy. Excuse my language, I apologize.
Yes, go on.
Well, yeah, because we were completing a mission.
Oops, sir.
Plus, he was a bastard. That guy was a jerk. And I got his fish. Oh no, my fish! Someone needs to tell them to feed my fish!
Zort, do you want to use your sending stone to talk to the lieutenant?
Please feed Nivani's fish. She's being irresponsible.
I
Is that all
didn't
you
do
want to say
this.
through the sending stone?
I did not do this.
You can respond to this
This was
message.
not my fault.
Okay. I just didn't know if you wanted to relay the scout message either.
That can be done tomorrow.
Fish takes priority. It can die tomorrow.
As
Oh, that's
shortly,
interesting. She's
a few
got
seconds
this.
go by, and
Alone.
the stone starts speaking
Look
to
at
you.
None of her friends.
Oh,
No.
okay, boss. Well, we're on it. We'll make sure the fish
no
is
idea
fed.
of no return.
I don't know if you can respond to this message.
Press.
You'll find out later.
Wait.
And he puts it. He just puts it.
She doesn't have a sending stone?
Petra.
Not currently. Not that could like reach to us.
But we do have a way to talk to the Bastion via lieutenants. The lieutenants were
We
kind of
didn't.
like our errand boys in
Wait a
this
second.
instance of the war starts.
We didn't buy her a sending stone. Oh, not that it would be connected to us. Right. Never mind. Huge oversight.
We do have
It was.
a connection to the lieutenants.
But we were also being pressured by Pfizer into go. Anyway, sorry about over the table talk.
Yeah, I left
okay.
my lieutenant with her lieutenant, and my lieutenant has a sending stone, right?
Yes.
All the lieutenants have a sending stone.
Yeah.
It's just not all of you have your sending stones dedicated to your lieutenants.
So at the
Because
moment
there's
we
only
only have
two
two.
lieutenants.
We weren't planning on going to the Feywilds.
But
We're
as
planning
far
on
as
going
contact
back.
with Petra goes, I can just contact my lieutenant, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
But I'm fine with going down that route. What about you, Atlas?
I'm done.
Did you try to, I don't know, maybe it could be a possible god? Have you tried reaching out to him maybe?
Maybe meditation.
Meditation? I don't know what you typically do as druids, but I typically pray.
I just tune everything out, shut down for a while, and wait. Open channels. It's not always done me well in the past, but you know, things happen.
Give it a try.
I'm gonna say you can always ask around, maybe these people will know. Some people here in Livingstone.
So what is the plan? Where are you guys going?
I'm gonna go see Sunny.
Okay. As you make your way down the main thoroughfare of Blingdenstone.
I'm gonna say Zort will go as well, just so we can kind of figure out some information as well.
Okay.
Atlas,
Atlas, are you following?
I'll follow for now.
As you three make your way through the main thoroughfare of Blingdenstone, eventually making your way to the Diggermatics estate, you see both Senny and Dorbo Diggermatic sitting there, giving out jobs for the day, telling people what needs to be done, as more crystals have been made, more spell crystals have been made to set into the walls of Blingdenstone as defenses, as well as to give the upcoming armies whenever they arrive.
Okay. On the way there, do we see anybody actually practicing any like hand-to-hand combat?
You did give the warning to start training hand-to-hand combat, or at least starting to like give the people weapons, and so you don't necessarily see people training. However, you do see that more people seem to be armed now than there were whenever you first arrived.
Okay. Alright, so
Most, if not everybody, now has some armament on them, whether it be a dagger, a small sword, or what have you.
good morning, Diggermatics.
Oh, how are you guys doing today?
Well, we're fine. It's nice to see that your people are properly armed, but do they know how to use these things?
Well, I mean, we have some sort of training, I guess. I mean, we know how to use mainly arcane things, and we are more trained on stealthily hiding and waiting for an opportunity to strike, rather than being up front and actually facing a foe.
Okay.
You know, well, we are,
Right.
yeah.
Right. Fair, cool. What happens when it all is coming directly at you, though?
Well, I
Because
mean,
you're hidden now.
we can still camouflage ourselves inside of the stone, essentially. That's what our darker complexion is good for.
Alright, well, I'm gonna give you this warning one more time because half of our party has disappeared into the Feywilds.
You seem a little thinner than the last time I saw you.
Yeah,
Thank you, I've been working out.
and I get the feeling the rest of us are about to take off to achieve some goals that we set out to achieve that I will not allow to be impeded.
Well, rest assured that everybody here is at least ready for a fight if it comes to us.
Alright, train some hand-to-hand combat. Do it.
We will try and find the time to do that.
There's no day and night. You have a little time. You have a little time.
Well, all right. Can we do anything for you though?
I need a map, if you will, to Mantle Dareth.
All right. Yantha Coax Rock should be the one that has maps to Mantle Dareth.
Surely someone could bring it to me, because you guys are pretty close to where I'm trying to leave. Also, do you know of any way to transport, like, I don't know, teleports?
We don't really dabble in the teleportation, I must say. We're more about defenses and things that can protect us more than anything. And we also don't want to open up something and allow somebody to come here. So
You don't
there's
have any
that.
personal copies of these maps?
If I had a personal copy, I personally don't think I would lend it to you. But we do have multiple copies of the maps that you actually. Hey, you. Oh yeah. Go get the map from Yantha. Okay. You see one deep gnome run off.
Thank you.
Do you have any religious, like, churches or chapels or anything like that around here? Or temples?
Altars.
What is the place that you guys hallowed called? I forget.
Heart of the Sacred Flame, wasn't it?
Nope.
No. What is that?
I don't know.
There
However,
was something darker stuff, but I don't think that was it.
that's the Gold Whisker Warrens there. Steadfast Stone.
Oh, yes.
Steadfast Stone, the place that you hallowed for us. Since it's been activated, that acts as our main religious site. Where we... Hey.
Yeah, that.
Where we don't necessarily pray, but we thank the stones and we thank the gems for guiding us and keeping us safe. So, I mean, if you want to use that as some sort of religious site, that would be the closest thing to it.
Okay. Alice, that might be a good spot to see if this is a godlike thing that's trying to communicate to you. It might help, or maybe even if it's something from different, if it's an elemental, it might help out too.
Usually helps if you're drinking.
I
Keep you loose.
don't know if that is for sure, but you may try so if you would like.
Sure, you know, sacrificial wine and all that.
That was a sacrificial goat.
Only in some religions.
As a few minutes go by, and eventually that deep gnome comes up with the map to Mantle Dareth and hands it to you. Well, I hope you guys... I wish you guys safe travels wherever you may go. If you guys want to head up to Steadfast Stone and pray, do whatever you wish. That's fine. You guys have complete reign over not rain necessarily, but complete ease of travel anywhere you want in Blingdenstone.
There's nothing restricted to us.
Yeah, nothing restricted to you guys, except for our private estate, you know, because it's
fair.
private.
Unless you invite us in, but
Well, yeah. But yeah, feel free to walk around, and whenever you want to leave, just go through one of the main gates, and off you get.
Alice, would you like to go there
Sure.
to see if we can know anything about this? Please do not leave now, Andy. You don't need the party split up more than it already is.
Lead the way.
As all of you guys make your way.
I'll say, if you do leave, please at least bring somebody with you, whether it be a thug or something. I don't think going alone for a week over a week travel.
I'm
is a
pretty
good
sure we
idea.
left all our thugs at home.
Actually, does Zort know how far mental Dareth is?
Oh,
Let's see,
I'm
let's
pretty
see.
sure it was about like 16 days from Blingdenstone,
A week and a half.
if I remember right. Let's look here. From Blingdenstone to Mantle Dareth there. It's a little shorter actually than 16 days because from Blingdenstone to Neverlight Grove is 16 days,
So possibly like
and that's about like Mantle Dareth is about half the distance from Blingdenstone,
Okay,
so
so
roughly like 8
a
days.
little less than a week.
Yep, roughly 8 days if you travel well and don't get lost.
It is shorter than. I will say it's up to you. I thought it was a little farther, but possibly not. The Vex portals really throw me in for a loop at times.
I mean, we can cover quite the distance with the wind walk. Cut that trip down by at least a couple days.
That is true.
Depending on how often you use it, definitely.
I see we can stay here possibly one more night, and then that way Atlas can try to hopefully reflect and might get something.
Well, I mean, you guys have just woken up and you're heading to the religious site right now.
Mm-hmm.
You don't necessarily have to spend the whole day there, but yeah.
But I think spending another day here might not be a bad idea. I don't know much about Feywilds, but for all we know, things can be way different there.
Mm-hmm.
Vivek, from his stories, it seems like you don't know what to expect when he was in the Abyss, and could be the same there.
I guess, yeah. But I mean,
Right.
even if we leave before they get back, they're still gonna roughly know where we're going.
Roughly, we can always keep a letter with Taffy.
As you guys eventually make your way to this crystal cave,
Not Taffy.
No traces.
and you know across this crystal cave is the entrance to Steadfast Stone. As you make your way through the entrance, you again see this large obelisk-like pointed stone with these 3 smaller rock elementals walking around. These you would know of as Galadur. Just friendly little elementals that maintain the place, this hallowed space.
I'm just gonna walk up and
Zort will go down.
slowly just lay my hand on the obelisk.
Zort will stand by the obelisk, or kind of stand by the obelisk and just get down on his knees and kind of start doing a little prayer and see if he can figure anything out with his God about what's happening with Atlas.
Okay. And Atlas, what do you do as you enter this hallowed area? As Nivani and Zort walk up to the obelisk. She puts her hand on it and he kneels and starts to pray.
Find a spot to start meditating, see if I can't reflect on what I saw in the vision.
Okay. Are you asking anything? Are you thinking anything as you place your hand on this obelisk?
I'm thinking of repentance. And that's it. Just wondering how it works.
Okay. Go ahead and all three of you make insight checks for me.
$24.
16.
18. 24, 16, 18.
It's an insight for lunch.
We'll start with Nivani, as she was the first one to act. As you think of repentance, you close your eyes, place your hand on the stone, and you think about what you should have said instead of what you had said. And you feel your cloak ruffle a little bit, as if someone stands behind you, disturbing you.
I'm just gonna close my eyes and hope that she feels that I am welcoming to her presence. Much unlike last night when I could give 2 fucks less.
You hear right next to your ear a whisper. Your repentance has just begun.
Thank you, matron.
And as you open your eyes, there's nothing behind you. You do see the light glow off of the obelisk of this hallowed area, and you don't know whether to feel hopeful that she's accepting you, or you don't necessarily know what she means by repentance.
There's some trepidation.
Zord, as you kneel and begin to pray on what possibly could be affecting Atlas, who this white lady is, what it could possibly mean, you get a vision of a river. However, this river doesn't flow like any river you've ever seen before. It ebbs and swirls in unconcentrated, undirected directions. As something just seems wild and off. In this reflection, you see the silhouette of this gaunt, skinny, tiny little lady that is as pale can be, white as snow. You cannot glean any specific features off of this being, but you know that they exist in this realm of wildness, of unknown magic, and you deem it to be some sort of fae, some sort of really powerful fae.
Okay.
You just can't put your finger on it. You can't quite put your finger on it. Sorry. Atlas, as you begin to meditate on what your past could be, you sift through your mind to try and find some memory of what your life used to be. Bless you.
Thank you.
Your mind opens up and you see a giant hearth burning a flame of bright red and orange. You see people gathered around this hearth in happiness and joy. And you know that this is where you were meant to be. This is where you were possibly going before you fell down into the Underdark. And then your vision suddenly shifts as you see a necklace of volcanic rock, and in the center burns a shining orange ember. Your vision then expands, and wearing this necklace is a woman. Although it is hard to tell whether this is a woman, as this is a mangled, pale, gaunt figure, long nose, needles for teeth. And you notice she doesn't have any eyes. As she cackles and laughs.
It's Jed in a different world.
You thought that you were free to do whatever you wished. But I made sure that wasn't the case. Now come back home. I still have work for you to do. And your vision fades as you open up your eyes.
Saw a gaunt white woman.
Saw a fucked up looking woman or thing.
Might be connected, but she was in like a weird place where everything was kind of. I don't really know how to put it. There's nothing like I've seen before. Water was going different directions in the same river. And that I just saw a reflection of her. Didn't actually see her herself.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say that sounds like some Feywild shit. Swirling water, what did you say?
A lot of information, but I don't know where to go with this information.
Maybe reflecting a little bit longer might be a good idea.
Yes, I need to ask where to go. I reflect longer. Where do I go? Where do I start? With this information?
Just try to.
Oh yeah. As you
What
try and
direction should I travel first?
as you try and reflect on where exactly you go with this slight information that you've gotten, go ahead and make another insight check.
Oh yeah.
And what are you two doing while he sits and meditates?
I'm gonna be on the
So
couch.
we'll just kind of keep an eye out just in case, like, because he knows maybe and he's dealing with things.
Okay. And you
Yes,
said you're
perfectly.
leaving Steadfast Stone?
Mm-hmm.
Or are you trying to do so sneakily? Or are you just leaving?
No, I'm just leaving.
Okay.
Where are you going?
I'm here.
I mean, that's fair, but I'm just curious on where you're going so we know where to meet up at.
I have no real plans. I'll probably just wait outside.
Did you get any information from your goddess?
To be determined.
Okay.
Not entirely positive.
I'm always here if you need a chat.
Thank you, sir. Coolest turtle dude I ever met.
I'm sure you haven't met very many.
You don't know what I got.
That's fair, but I'm guessing you haven't.
You don't know me.
As
I
Nivani
don't know
exits,
you. This is my purse.
Nivani exits and Zort keeps watch. Atlas, you sit down and reflect longer, meditate, try and think of where you can possibly go to where this white woman could possibly be. And another vision enters your brain as you're looking in a room. This room has four different cages in it. You are in one of the cages, looking out into this room. Inside the middle of this room is what appears to be not necessarily a crucifix, but something that would bind somebody to these two wooden posts in a T-like position.
Sounds like a crucifix.
It isn't a crucifix.
It's not a crucifix, but it's a T-like thing where you can bind somebody to it.
Uh-huh.
Damn, it's kinky.
Yeah.
That sounds sacrilegious. And
On this
Should
post,
dress up at I think we'll be on sacrilegious at this point.
is bound an elven figure with dark skin and looming over this dark elf is this white lady. Long nose, no eyes, needles for teeth. As she looks at him, you have been a nuisance for too long. It is time that you be of some use to me. As you see him writhe in pain as she pokes the center of his forehead and he begins to transform into a cat. As his cat form lands on the ground, still writhing in pain, meowing, you can see out the window of this area. And out this window, you see long, spider-like strands of bridges and tall, pointed buildings before your vision fades.
Spiderweb bridges?
Spiderweb-like bridges.
Yes, her.
And long, tall, pointed buildings. Can you shush? And that is what you see.
Are you guys familiar with anywhere that has spiderweb-like bridges?
I know of one.
You're outside.
Oh, they're outside?
She is.
She is.
Zord's keeping watch.
No, but Night Bane might.
Let's go ask.
Being fair, they do have earrings on.
True, you guys do have telepathic
So,
earrings on.
technically, we don't want you to stay here.
Breaker 19.
As you
Yeah,
hear this.
I know of one. And I've been told that it would be stupid to infiltrate it.
Okay, maybe we infiltrate it and try to get some information.
No, I'm just saying.
We're a pretty stealthy group.
I'm not.
We
very-
are.
I will note,
I'm not
However, you
pretty
can have
stealthy,
a plus
but
20,
you
so
guys do help out with that with your magic.
I know he was technically heading somewhere else above ground, but the only place I know of is down here.
Minzo
And
brands
it's
and might
a
as
target
well.
of mine.
I will say Minzo brands and might as well. If Falconville has one.
We better go check her out.
You can definitely check it out. We just have to be careful.
Mantle Dareth first.
I think that's on the way, isn't it?
it would be.
We're just going farther around the.
Hopefully I can find someone in Mantle Dareth that can
I say if we,
assist me with a portal of some sort.
it would be hard. It's not normal magic, but
It definitely won't happen if I don't give the DM what he's asking me for right now.
Bribery, I see.
No, just saving my hide is different. It's different. It's not the same thing as bribery.
What's the plan if we run into any demon lords or anything that we might not handle? Are we running back here? Because it is possible.
It is possible, but I would rather keep moving forward.
I don't disagree with you, but if the time arises where we're in dire trouble, I think getting out of there might be the best option.
It might be.
And
Or maybe, and just maybe, if we end up in a situation where we're going up against a demon lord with just us, then it was fated to be that way, and we were always meant to be there and fight it just us.
maybe gods be on our side.
Just because they threw a wrench in the plan doesn't mean the plan stops.
That is
So you
fair.
guys are leaving Langdonstone as of this moment?
We can stay for today.
I'd say at this point you guys have been up for about 6 hours. You guys have sat here in contemplation for a while.
We can go after lunch, wind walk, and then whenever that runs out, we can rest up for the night.
We need to get rations. We need...
Probably get some from Tappy.
I would love to have some sort of half-assed bedding.
We have bed rolls.
Yeah. I'm gonna steal it.
He's cozy.
I did not hear that.
You know what? I don't think Tappy will mind.
I will ask him for a pillow. Because that's the right thing to do. But you may steal one if you would like. And I would prefer you not to, but you're in control of your own body.
Okay, Dad. Thank you.
So you're going to the foaming tap or the foaming mug for provisions before you head out. Okay. As Tappy is happy enough to give you guys all the rations you wish, I'd say he gives you each 10 rations.
Enough to get to mantle the earth.
Yeah, he gives you each 10 rations. Fills up your water skin with the cleanest water that he can find. And are you trying to attempt to steal a pillow?
Zord's just gonna ask for a comfy pillow.
I'm definitely going to talk to Tappy about taking a pillow with me, but I'm going to make him think that I'm stealing it.
Okay. Well, I don't really have any backup pillows. Well, we kind of have the pillows that we have in the rooms and only in the rooms. So you would be running me out 2 pillows that we would have to find something to make. But you know, we really don't have very many visitors nowadays. So
And
I
the
assume
ones you're about to have are warriors hardened to extreme conditions. So
I assume 3 pillows wouldn't do too bad. Yeah, you can go ahead and take them.
thank you very much, Tappy.
I appreciate it, Tappy. By chance, do you have anywhere where I can buy stuff for healing potions? Not necessarily the potion itself, but just the materials to buy them.
I don't necessarily know if we make any or grow anything that would be used for healing potions even.
That's fair. I was just curious.
The only person that I know that deals with anything magical in that way is Kazoot Pickshine, but he's mainly a gemologist.
Ah, Kazoo. What a guy.
That's definitely fair.
Fine, we can probably get some stuff invented there for a lot cheaper. It might be cursed, who knows, but...
Well, you guys have a grand time on your travels, and I hope everything goes well.
Hope to see you soon, Tappy.
Oh, well, when you come back, I'll have a fresh batch of ale for you.
What a guy, what a guy.
As you guys leave the foaming mug, make your way toward the main gate of Mantle Dareth to exit and make your way, or main gate of Blingdenstone to exit and make your way to Mantle Dareth.
I guess we could all. Well, Zort can't fly. He can just teleport over and over and over and over again because of Lou.
Mm-hmm.
He can blink.
You and I can fly.
He can only fly for like a minute though. Unless he wild shapes, then he can fly for like 8 hours if he chooses an animal that can fly.
I kind of say that's the way that we go for a while. You wild shape for a little bit, fly, I'll fly, he can stay on the ground and we can scout, and then after a while, one walk?
So you guys are trying to move quickly as you travel?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. I will go ahead and have Atlas, we'll just say Atlas, go ahead and roll a d20 and add 3. Since you guys are moving fast and not really trying to keep yourselves quiet. 19. And I'll have everybody go ahead and make perception checks and subtract 5 since you guys are moving at a fast pace.
0. 0.
0? You got a 5? What's your perception though?
Yeah, you add your perception and then subtract 5.
I got it at 19, sorry.
10 total. Natural 19.
My perception is a +5 plus my proficiency. So it's a +10. Oh, so I guess it would
Be a 24 then?
24.
Okay. And what did Zort get?
7.
7? Beautiful.
-5 gives him a -3.
As you guys continue your way down this tunnel, you guys have traveled for about 6 hours, so you've been up for 12 at this point. And you see this large cliff suddenly as the tunnel stops, opening up to a large chasm full of rocks every which way that you guys are just going to have to try and traverse / jump / fly over. As this, you cannot see the bottom of this cliff.
How far across is it?
The first rock that you can see, the rock that is closest to you guys, is roughly 10 feet away. So you can blink to it, and you guys will be able to fly.
Can I see past the first rock?
You do not notice anything else or anything in the cavern. Like,
Just that one rock.
well, you see multiple different rocks and platforms. But I'm saying the one that's closest to you is 10 feet away.
Where's the one 60 feet away?
Where's the one 60 feet? There are multiple rocks that are 60 feet away for you to traverse onto. This is going to be...
We've been here before.
Not necessarily.
Haven't we?
No.
Right up. Okay.
Well, which way are we going?
As you do see, there are 3 different openings that lay to the left, straight across, and to the right.
Can I do a survival check based off of my map?
Yeah, go ahead and make a survival check. And since you have the map, it will not be a disadvantage.
That's a 14.
Okay. With a 14, judging by the way the map looks, either the one straight across or the one to the right would be your best bet of trying to go where you need to go.
So we'll blink 60 feet down the center path.
I was thinking center path.
Okay.
I just figured that would be you can still adjust either way.
And I'll say this cavern is about 100 feet long. As you do make your way 60 feet, land on a rock, and now you're seeing this completely open area with different platforms and rocks that jut out up above the cliffside. There doesn't seem to be any creatures or anything that you guys can notice in this cavern. It just seems to be a large open cavern.
Continue down the middle path. Is that which way we're going?
Feels pretty right. Always go center. I think I heard that somewhere.
As you guys easily enough, with not many problems at all, make your way through this large cavern. Some of you flying, others just blinking. And you continue your travels. We will go ahead and take a smoke break here. Then we will switch over to the other group. I'm so sorry, Terry. I'm so sorry, Terry.
Good infos, good infos.
You guys have an idea of where you're going? You have an idea of what to expect when you get there.
Going on a little side, not really side quest, but going on a quest for Atlas.
Marco.
Oh,
Sickening.
To the right, to the right.
Right to the pass.
You gotta call it again.
Hobeg. Could I take a note here? So
Whoa, Phelps, don't you do it!
what a fucking
What? Keeps getting down, coming in here and sitting down and whine. He goes outside and just tinkles in 2 different spots.
Crank across the board, please grab me some food.
should pay.
I'm stuck. There's a wall. There's a wall on here.
I won't say
Don't
anything.
even
It's
trip
on
off.
camera.
Go on. No, stop it.
There's a crick in my boot.
There's a cricket in my book. I'm just playing, baby. That helps so much. Just flattening it out. Oh, little cute little baby. Before lighting it, and lighting it like
You know,
a
nice little
cigarette.
picture.
Little baby Sadie.
Mm-hmm.
Kills
It's
that
Ellie.
mood.
That's Ellie.
Ellie, my sister's dog.
Oh, I see.
She's a little cavapoo.
Yeah, she's looking. That dog is a little teeny thing.
I'm gonna have to flip through my notes here to get to Invictus Feywild arc.
I'm just here to try to hopefully make sure you're not being super affected by magic. I'm sure it will happen.
Invictus Feywild Travels.
Not gonna
Okay.
And I'm gonna need to grab this book again.
The thing about you barbarians, you're very, very strong.
happen. Magic don't do shit.
Yeah. Say.
Nope. You're right.
I've still got the spell of room
I'm only
turning.
going to encounter from
I'm gonna have spell turning. It's spell of room turning.
You do have that, which helps out. What's the deck has this spell, I think.
Hell yeah, this is beautiful. We are about to see what the fuck happens with Invictus of Ekantord.
Perfect.
Did we fight something in Blindenstone?
You found multiple things in Blingdenstone.
Recently?
Well, not recently, no.
I was gonna say, I have spells used, but I don't remember from where. It's alright. We'll roll with it. What happens?
It happens. Hello, viewer. How are you doing on this fine, fine evening?
You know what's fucking
Take a little
hilarious,
smoke break at the moment, but sit tight. You know what? Go take a smoke break of your own, or a snack break, bathroom
Or
break,
don't even go
whatever you
anywhere
wish.
and take a smoke break right here with us.
Yeah, let's take
We
a smoke
generally
break
have
right
some
with
pretty
us.
interesting conversations.
Generally. Usually.
You know what my favorite peanut line is, though?
What?
When he says, "We have a black flying Dorito worth more than your country's GDP." The sad thing is he's not lying on a lot of countries. That B2 stealth bomber is expensive.
And we keep them all right here where we are. And we've stopped being able to make the parts to maintenance them because those contracts ran out.
I'm sorry.
Naturally sourced.
You guys got through your half pretty swell. Got some information. Started traveling. This is where it gets wild. Thank you. I'll be here all week.
I hope so. You fucking live here.
Ditto.
I hope you're here all week. I hope so. You fucking live here. If you're not here all week, Mike can come knocking and make sure you're alive.
No, if you're here all week, I'll come knocking to make sure he's alive. Because you're probably where he would end up going. So.
Yeah, I'll probably be with him.
I mean, I got many different places I can go.
You do. But he's closest, and whose car are you taking?
You're not wrong. Just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Da-la-da-da, da-la-da-da.
I'd walk in, you guys are in there watching Orange
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Peanut just under your
Orange
little
Peanut?
Orange peanut. Orange peanut.
The annoying orange
No,
The
no.
and the
Annoying
bird
orange.
peanut talk to
That's-
each other.
NFL bad lip sync. An orange peanut? For me? Wow. You got me an orange peanut.
I haven't seen any of those in a while.
Man.
Yeah, the bad lip readings from NFL are hilarious.
They are.
Burnt peanut. I'm gonna walk in, you're watching burnt peanut on a loop in your little fort in the living room with the dogs looking concerned at you.
Dogs
Sadie would be laying on one of our laps. Bailey would be on the couch, and Zeus will be laying in his bed.
Not interacting with
Walk in,
anybody
the only
because
words that they say to
he's
me
like
for
that.
like 20 minutes straight are goop, 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 goop. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
yeah.
Little bit of
Goop, 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 goop.
What do you think I'm doing after we end the session?
Sorry, Mouse. We won't have it again, Mouse. I'll do better next time, Mouse.
And I am going to make it known that the mat will be changing, so be ready for the clearance at any given moment. I just
Surprised we're
don't.
not clearing right now.
Well, I just don't know which mat I'm going to be using yet because as soon as we get going, I'm going to have both of you guys roll a D100.
Have a dart. Have a dart.
Start.
Oh, well, let's make it a darty party, bud.
Let's make it a dirty party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just quote him like any situation, and it works. Because of me?
There's like 1 million people in that bitch, dude.
Why didn't anybody check this dead body? There's free loot over here. Cloaksy, you missed it.
So,
I was giving it to you, dumbass.
you have a...
Yeah, I got a Tempest 2. No, I have a Tempest 4. Why'd you just get the Tempest 4? It's better. What's your name? Not Cloaksy.
No.
Then what is it?
Hoodie gal.
Phew. That was a close one.
That's so.
Oh, fucking, that's a great one.
My fault.
too.
Baby?
No.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Round robin. It's
Oh,
time
Jesus.
to put it out. You did the whole
I
round
picked a really
robin.
good time to say no.
You're supposed to always say no. That's what Dare taught us.
Well.
Say yo.
Say yo.
Yo.
Someone walks up with a joint in hand. Yo.
I remember we all had to fucking like write those goddamn like I promise to never do drugs.
Oh yeah, the Dare, the Dare essay. Whoever did the best on their essay got a fucking award for it.
Guarantee you, almost
the biggest
all of those
liar.
motherfuckers drink or smoke pot.
Yep.
Guarantee it.
Yep. If you eat sugar, you're doing a drug.
Yeah.
So
Drink
there you
caffeine.
go, folks.
Caffeine is a drug.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Basically, if you put anything in your system in America, you're doing drugs. In some way or another.
Welcome to the dream, baby.
I don't even know if I need that. If I'm being quite honest with you.
Pass it along. Good.
Just a small one.
I'm so excited. Friend from work is getting me a shirt for my birthday. It's just the burn paint and it says live by the goop, die by the goop.
Mm-hmm. Duncan Trussell has taken to calling weed vitamin D because he lives in Texas, so he can't say that he smokes weed. Because marijuana is illegal in Texas still.
That is good.
I'm honestly shocked that it's just not federally.
He said, I took a vitamin D bong rip.
He's such a goof.
Literally.
I took a vitamin D bong
Yeah.
rip.
Yeah, you know I smoke the vitamin D cigarettes all the time, Sid, but one night, a couple nights ago, it was actually Valentine's Day, I decided, you know what, fuck it, I haven't had a vitamin D bong rip in a while, so I'm gonna take a vitamin D bong rip, and let me tell you, after I hit it, me and my wife got in the car, I had her drive because I was just too high, and so I was
hopped
feeling
up
so
on
good.
vitamin D.
Yeah, so
He
hopped up
can't
on
say
vitamin
weed,
D.
but he can say that he's got paraphernalia.
Yeah,
Apparently.
because it's tobacco. It could be
Yeah, it
tobacco,
could be a
water
tobacco
pipe.
bong.
That's what it's
Or
considered.
just vitamin D. You can smoke vitamin D. Come on now.
It can be considered a tobacco water pipe.
Okay,
It is
but
paraphernalia.
No, but no, the word bong is paraphernalia specific to marijuana. Like, that is where the vernacular gets you. Is as soon as you say bong, like if you go into a head shop,
Yeah.
they can't sell it to you because you
have
have
to
to
say
call
that-
it a water pipe.
Water pipe.
Yo,
What'd you say?
that's the only way around it. But yeah, you're right. Just the bongs.
That's crazy. It's just so wild.
Yeah. It's all from word phrasing.
Long story short, he threw up in a coffee cup in the car because he was too high, and he basically ruined his last Valentine's Day with his wife,
That's
like the one that literally just happened.
okay. His most recent Valentine's.
Yeah, his most
Day.
recent one.
Okay.
Not last one.
No, not
Oh,
last one.
jeez.
Either. Not last one.
Hopefully not. Let's not put that out
He
there.
made up for
Let's-
he made up for it with a couple of steak dinners, and everything's okay.
A couple of
That's
steak
good.
dinners.
Yeah, a couple of steak dinners because they were going to like a Whole
Sorry, I
Foods or
threw up in
something.
your cup holder, babe.
Because they were going to a Whole Foods or something because she had just had their fourth kid.
Oh.
Yeah, and so
Congrats
they
to
both
them,
went to
though.
like a Whole Foods because like they hadn't gotten out of the house in however long. So
Honestly, congrats.
that's what she wanted.
Congrats to them.
Old Trunk and Dussel.
Hey,
Mhm.
the Trussels are getting it done with that one nut.
Yeah.
He had testicular cancer. He had to get one nut removed. He only has the one, but he's still getting it done.
Good
That's
for him.
awesome. That's literally
Exciting. How do you move on from that?
And we're back, folks.
We're back
After talking about
this.
Duncan Trussell's nutsack. Stay tuned.
God, I hope that we never meet him. It's just like so sorry that we did that once live on air.
Being fair, he talked about it.
He
live on-
talks about it on his live stream. So
It's his nut. He can do that.
And we're just
Oh, yeah.
sharing the story.
we're sharing the story that I heard.
Maybe we'll get people to look at him.
You know what? If Duncan Trussell sees this video and wants to comment on it sometime in the future, it would make my day.
You
Regardless
know
of what
For
he said.
anybody watching, absolutely you should look into Duncan Trussell because there are so many interesting
Midnight
things about
Gospel.
this guy's life.
That's a
for
great
sure.
way to get entered into it.
Hmm.
Midnight Gospel.
Oh yeah, Midnight Gospel. Watch it on Netflix. It's amazing. This isn't a plug because we're not sponsored by Duncan Trussell.
No,
or anything.
absolutely not. He
But yeah,
just
he's awesome. He's just a great guy.
absolutely
Genuinely great fellow.
totally insightful.
And with that, Invicta, Zebek, you find yourselves getting thrown into the throes of this microcosmal highway
Hey, I've seen that place before.
going to another plane of existence. Both of you guys roll a D100 for me. What'd you get?
100 minus 14.
So 86. Okay.
Don't know why I said it like that.
99.
99.
But we rolled high.
I know.
Beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. As the average of that is definitely above 32.
My second one was 96. Toward his everlasting adventures. Exactly where we need to go. Miraculously.
You guys are thrown into a place completely covered by a twilight sky. An incessant twilight sky.
Black stars.
As you do see stars, but you do still see the crest of this sun. Whatever it may be, rising and falling. As you look around you, you are greeted by a gleaming, glowing forest of trees of purple, oranges, blues, greens, reds, every color under the sun. They are twisting and winding with vines. Nature flows around you in the weirdest way. These hills in front of you are everything is just a little off. It seems to mirror reality, but it seems to just be a little wackier, a little weirder with every step you take.
Sounds awesome.
As you are just in this mystical material plane. It seems wherever you were under in Blingdenstone, that part of this overworld, you could say, is where you happen to be.
Why does this seem eerily familiar? Do you know?
I was born here, so like it's familiar to me.
But like it seems like it looks like a normal world. You know what I mean? Kind of like I could walk down the street and probably be at Waterdeep. Kind of feel like that's
Yeah.
what it looks like to me.
I guess I see what you're saying.
But it
Everything is
But
just a
it just-
little bit off.
yeah, it just seems different at the same time, but familiar. Not necessarily deja vu, but just something's off, but everything looks the same.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Just kind of like a feel in the air, you know what I mean?
Can't quite put my thumb on it, but I think so.
Well, do I see anything? Any animals? Anything living around us? Trees?
Go ahead and make a perception check real quick, and I'll have Invicta just roll a straight d20.
Alright, bet.
Because we're being timey-wimey, I'm going to have you roll this whenever you enter the plane instead of when you
14.
leave the plane. 14. Beautiful.
18.
Okay.
Again.
This is very,
sessions.
very
That's a long time.
interesting. You said what?
I said it better not be 18 sessions. That's a long time.
This
It's like
will
4.5
last.
months.
I don't think it's
yeah.
gonna be 18 sessions, but I feel like I know what
As
it
long
is.
as he doesn't get stolen from me.
18 layers.
Should be good.
Let's get you 3 out here. And flip the map.
Ooh.
Just flip them out?
Yep, we're just gonna flip it. Because
Exactly.
on this side,
Sounded spicy.
Ooh, very marshy.
it seems to resemble more of a marsh. However, instead of it looking gloomy and dark, every little stream and every bit of foliage and trees seem to be glowing with an effervescent light inside of them. Almost as if this nature has come to life in more than just the subconscious way. What is the matter, Bubba? What's wrong, Tyrion?
Well, I'll say you lead the way. I don't know where we're going. I'm just here for the ride, bud.
We're gonna stop right here. I'm gonna pull out my spear and grab like the stone speaker part of it and just kind of chill with it for a little bit.
Okay. And on that 14 perception, while noticing that, yes, all the bits of foliage, flora, and fauna seem to have a bit of extra life in them, you do not see any creatures about you at the moment.
I'm just gonna keep my eye out as he does this and just be. I'm approaching this cautiously. I have learned my lesson.
Okay. And with the stone speaker crystal in hand, what exactly are you trying to glean? Like just
trying
a
to-
direction of where to go, or
Yeah, literally just gonna think about the giant that I saw and see if I can notice anything like about him or the surroundings that he's got, you know,
okay.
anything about my vision. See if I can remember anything I didn't notice the first time.
All right. Go ahead and make an insight check. Insight or history.
Not history. Or insight. Insight. One's a 0. 14.
With a 14, trying to recall what you saw in your vision. The land of which this stone giant was walking in seemed to be like this one. A little marshy, but mostly woodsy. However, it seemed to be a little darker in tone and color. all the colors of the flora and fauna remain the same. They just didn't necessarily have that glow that the area that you're in right now has. I would say you also notice that the floor does seem to have more briars and brambles on them.
Well, okay. Sire,
Yes.
I think we need to head deeper into the swamp.
In the swamp?
Yeah, just wherever it gets thicker. Just keep going in.
Alright, I will follow you, but I say we need to do this cautiously. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen here. This place is just giving me an off-putting vibe.
Let's go in like Indiana Jones, buddy.
Gives me a weird vibe. Let's do it.
Who's Indiana Jones?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Neither do I, but I just went with it.
It just
God damn
We
it.
sounded confident.
sounded good.
All right. The first person we see here, we have to ask who Indiana Jones is.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
I like this style tour.
I maybe heard it when I was a kid once.
Interesting. As you guys walk, go ahead and make a survival check with either one of you. Or both of you even. If you wish.
I think survival might be good.
Yeah, straight roll, buddy.
That's a 9. Do barbarians get advantage on survival check?
Nope.
That's a 6.
What about
A 9 and a 6.
Let's go with
As you try to look up into the night sky to give you some sort of gauging of like which direction is which and which way you could possibly go, possibly to get some height or something, you don't seem to find any areas in which you could climb up to get a better vantage point of where to go or where this swampy area could be. And you kind of just find yourself wandering in this wilderness that is unfamiliar to you at the moment.
Does it feel like it's getting any denser?
It seems to be as dense as where you were, as it's sort of hilly, but you can't notice, like you can't climb a tree and like get a good vantage point of where you're at or where anything is.
Have I noticed any water sources, like streams?
There are plenty of small streams that ebb and flow, twist and turn.
Do they seem like they're heading, since it's hilly, like maybe towards something?
They definitely seem to be flowing in one given direction at the
Right
moment.
in there.
Okay. Alrighty. As you guys try and follow this river, it seems to wind in almost a spiral pattern before it jumps over itself to go further down, as you guys are just mesmerized by the way this water moves.
I don't really get in.
As you keep continuing along this path, a branch swings right over your head.
Like it just comes out like.
Like it's
Unfolds.
literally, it doesn't even unfold. It's standing, just rigid as can be, and then it swings right above your head, and it clearly misses you. Like you don't have to duck or anything, but it was clearly trying to hit you. As you turn and look at this tree, you notice a face on the trunk of this tree.
Is it just me? Or
A large bulging nose that juts out.
Am I
Do you
tripping?
know who Indiana Jones is? First thing that I say. It's a face.
Indiana Jones.
Fucking talks?
That's all.
I just thought I just took a shot in the dark.
Did we both eat something yet? No?
I didn't take anything. Did you take anything?
I don't think so.
It's like, what? No, Sweat's still here?
As this tree is pondering the
That's
name, you guys are having this conversation. Indiana Jones.
Holy shit, he's still on that. What the fuck is this thing?
I have no recollection.
What are you?
Oh,
Besides a tree.
how rude.
Sorry, I've never been here before.
I am a tree ant.
What?
He's an ant? So, like, him in a tree. How does that work?
Seems like you got infected by the tree. See, that's why I don't like funguses. Plants.
Makes sense, makes sense.
What are you doing in my woods?
Great question, great question.
Have you seen any giants lately?
That.
As he sits and ponders for a good 30, 40 seconds. Giants don't roam these lands anymore.
Okay.
But
So
you
haven't seen
have heard of them.
I have seen them in times past.
How old are you? Sorry, it's new to me. I'm just curious.
We tree ants,
You such a cricket neck.
we tree ants have been here.
Tree ants? Tree ants. So you and the tree, pretty much, this is your offspring.
It's my offspring?
Like, if your people and trees.
Oh. See, I'm not surprised. I didn't think it was going to work with Petra, but. Probably
Hey.
work with a tree.
Probably.
We have been here since we've been here. We woke up
Yes.
one day, and here we lay.
I get
Are
that
you
you
here to
lay,
stay?
but. Like, So you're telling me you got a tree penis?
Penis.
You said you lay.
As the branches literally.
So you got some wood there.
I suppose I do.
Jesus.
Now, what can I do for you?
Can you do a plank?
Oh my god.
For
Don't think that would be a
answering,
little hard for him?
It would take some time.
answering your questions.
I think he might just want us to leave. Sorry, it's not very often you make tree puns. How many was that? Was it true?
I will not lie to you, little folk. I do require sustenance.
Fuck do you eat?
Like water?
I bet you
Or
eat mushrooms.
sunlight?
Could you imbibe me
Imbibe you?
in a couple of those melons over there? As he looks over and behind this stream.
Watermelon.
I swear to God, Invicta, if I turn around and there's a female tree behind us.
You turn around and look at the ground behind you, past this stream. There are these large vines that are growing these large orange melons on them. There are like 6 in this bunch on one vine.
They're pretty big melons.
They're probably about the size of your head.
Oh.
Those are some big melons.
And
Invicta.
this tree ant's face is about as big as your body.
These Does these melons have a face?
You can go investigate the melons if you wish.
Let's go look at the melons.
Let's go look at the melons.
As you go take a look at the melons,
Sizable melons.
you look them over, turn them around. They do not appear to have any face on them. However, whenever you grab them, they do shake slightly. Like they quiver a little bit whenever you touch them.
Liquidy? Like
No, like whenever
Like a
you,
water
whenever
balloon?
you, no, not like a water balloon. Whenever you touch
Like a
it,
water bed.
it like vibrates almost.
Oh.
Yeah, it shakes, almost
Like
as if
silicone.
in fear. Like something is afraid.
I let go of it. Let go of the melon.
Okay, you let go of the melon, and it grows silent and still.
I put a finger on the melon.
It starts to vibrate and gyrate again.
Take my finger off.
It stops.
Touch the stem.
The stem, you feel it vibrate slightly. The
Take
whole
my
entire
finger off.
vine seems to ebb and flow whenever you touch it.
Wait. Think he just had us come down here to pick up a vibrator.
That's what I was about to say. Are we sure we know what he's using this for?
I don't know, but this is scaring me.
I thought these
Is
were
this like
I
a
thought these were
what
the
is
other
it? What is
kind
the
of
shape of
melons.
this melon? Like a watermelon?
Yeah, it's a like oblong melon, like kind of like a watermelon,
Okay.
about the size of your head, maybe even a large grapefruit. Yeah, it seems to have like an outer skin like a
more
grapefruit.
round than
Kind of like
it
a
is-
pumpkin.
Yeah, no, and like a grapefruit.
So pretty round.
Yeah,
Circular.
like an orange or
I don't think
another
these are the
citrus
melons
type
we
of fruit.
thought they were.
I was expecting a lady tree, if I'm gonna be honest.
I was too. I think these are more like alternate male.
More like some beads of love.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
What do you do with the melon?
I don't
Do
wanna
you
touch
rip?
it.
Do you try and rip it
I'm
off the
scared to
vine?
touch it.
Do you try and rip it off the vine? Do you not touch it and just walk away
Hey,
and refuse this man's
Sword.
this thing's offer?
You're in charge, buddy. I'm just here. You call this shot.
What's up?
His favor and carry
Neither one of us want to touch
suck
these
your
melons.
melons over to the tree.
Do you want me to take all of them? Like, do you just want me to drag the vine with me, or you want me to cut it off?
I'm not sure how this works. I think the vine is alive.
Well, probably it is a plant.
Well,
Plants
yeah,
are
you're
alive.
right. Touche, but like, it reacts.
Touchy.
I mean, I can cut it off if you want me to.
Yeah, just be careful.
Okay, as he grabs his great sword, the only weapon he has. You'll make
It's
an
not like
attack
he
on
has
this
claws or
on this vine. He could fight it.
He doesn't have claws?
Is there a stick? Can I poke it with a stick?
Yeah, the melon or the vine.
Yes.
Do you want to poke both of them with a stick?
Yes.
Okay. As it just seems to be reactive to any sort of touch. It just vibrates. The vine ebbs and flows every single time it's touched.
We're learning stuff. We're learning stuff.
You still want me to cut it, right?
Yeah, whatever Dan says, he knows. He has the most knowledge about this place.
I don't know shit.
Okay, with a 14.
That's why I said you know the most about this place.
He cuts about halfway into this thick vine. The vine itself is probably about like that big around. He cuts about halfway into it,
It's a little
and
girthy.
you see the whole entire vine writhe and shake, and these melons start to grow larger. And as he takes another swing at it,
George, you back?
so don't take another swing at it?
Not yet.
Okay,
I
alright.
want to poke
Don't
it
hurt
with a
yourself.
stick.
You poke it with a stick again?
Right where Torch sliced it.
Things
The
got plume
Okay, so you poke the vine with the stick, and it just seems to writhe again in pain. And these melons seem to pulse, like almost with tension, on on the outer skin.
Jesus Christ.
You think if we poke it in the right spot, it might explode?
Do you want to try it?
I'm gonna go play with it.
Alright, told. Listen to the end. I just wanted to do stuff. I just wanted to test something
It
out.
doesn't seem overly harmful. I'd say, yeah, go for the cut, but be careful.
Okay. He'll try and make a sleight of hand check here to try and slowly cut the rest of the way. That's only an 8. As he tries to slowly cut it deeper and further, the further he goes, the more it writhes, the bigger these melons get before the skin starts to literally rip and tear, and the melon bursts. I need each of you to make a dexterity
I was
saving
far
throw.
away.
Dexterity saving throw. You,
Dexterity.
I believe you do get advantage because you do see this coming.
Oh, you what?
What
Is
is
this
it?
a magical effect?
No.
Correct. 16.
Okay.
18.
Okay. Both of you save, so you will only take half damage.
What damage type is it?
It's piercing.
I think he set us up.
You guys take 5 points of piercing damage each as these seeds burst from this melon, piercing into your body, and you feel the seeds almost hook into you with brambles as
Pull them out.
Yeah, pull him out and chew on him. Break it down.
as the tree ant laughs at you.
Yeah, perfect, you jerk.
I was just messing with you. I haven't played a joke like that in years.
I'm gonna figure out how to actually safely detach them, and I'm gonna fucking leave them with.
I was really needing those melons over there. As he looks over to your guys' left, and these smaller melons that are green and almost, they're probably about the size of an orange, but they have the skin of what would be like a watermelon or a cantaloupe or something like that.
Do I believe he's trying to pull another prank on us?
Go ahead and make an insight check.
Do I see any more of the
Let's go get these melons.
What were you gonna say?
Do I see any more of the exploding ones in this area?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
I want to shoot one of the green melons with a sorcerer's force.
Okay.
Fire.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
26.
24.
24 for your perception, 26 does hit. Go ahead and roll damage. 24, as you look around, you do see a couple different clusters of what you did just explode. They're probably sparsed out in about 30 feet away from each other. Like there's one 30 feet away from you, and then 30 feet away from that one, off in the distance, you can see another cluster.
14.
14 points of damage as you shoot one of these melons, and it does seem to catch fire. This one doesn't writhe, however. As soon as it gets hit with fire, this melon shrinks and that fire dissipates.
Do I still see the melon?
No, that melon is completely gone. As soon as it felt any sort of it hurting, it shrunk up into the stem and it's just gone.
That's a weird place we have here.
Yeah, it is.
What would you like to do with that information? Would you like to go to the melons he's investigating, or would you like to...
Yeah.
Or would you like to investigate the melons that you were fucking with?
Nah, yeah, we're gonna investigate the other melons.
Okay.
The new melons.
What would you like to do as you do see this melon react in this way?
He's going to check the other melons?
No, he's with you. He's walking toward you at this moment.
I don't know what to do. I shot one with fire and it shriveled up.
Can I try to touch one with my hands?
Yeah. As you touch one with your hand, it definitely seems to jump a little bit, but after that, it seems to settle. It doesn't shrink at all, as it was just a touch, and it wasn't any damage-dealing effect. But it did seem to jump as if not expecting to be touched.
I start caressing it.
You start caressing it, and it seems to almost start pulling itself off of the vine.
I give it a little kiss right on top of the plant.
You give it a little kiss right on the top of the plant. Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Come on, if I ever could get an edit. I think that's a 12. Hold on. Yeah, 12.
As you're trying to coax this plant to give it the fruit that you want to give to this tree ant, it seems to work as the vine lets this melon go and it falls into your hand. It's roughly the size of an orange, maybe a little slightly bigger than an orange.
If you could take that over to the tree or start to, I'm gonna go try to do the same thing to the other one.
Sure, that's a good idea.
No, but I want it to work really bad.
Alright, be safe as he hands it off, and I'm just gonna try to like caress it and do exactly what he did.
Okay. As you're treating it with all the love and care in the world.
Oh, I even kiss it.
100%.
Hey,
You don't even need to make a persuasion check. You're gonna make it anyway, so yeah, go ahead.
24.
24? Yeah, you
I
easily.
just wanted to feel special.
This fruit is just absolutely smitten by the care it's been taken under as you bring it to the tree ant.
Sire.
He opens his mouth, and I can't really feed myself.
And how'd you eat beforehand?
Wouldn't you like to know, strange boy?
Yeah, I would like to fucking know. This is kind of interesting, I can say so myself.
A satyr used to feed me.
What?
A satyr.
The fuck is that?
A human-like being such as yourself, but with goat legs. They used to feed me.
With leg blades?
Sorry, he's a little stupid at times.
They sound bad.
But as they aged
So
with
am I,
time,
so I think this is a very bad idea. But anyway, continue.
as they aged and grew older, I stayed the same, and they ended up passing. I have not had the sweet taste of those melons for decades.
They go, alright, open up.
As you
What do you do?
as you explode the melon
No,
onto
stop.
him, into his mouth.
I didn't know tree ants would be good at catching.
You see a look of pure ecstasy wash over this tree ant's face as they are in pure bliss at the taste of this melon. I thank you, kind one.
Does that take you back at all?
It reminds me of the good old days when I was but a young sapling.
Did the good old days have any information the giants in?
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
He's really worried about his giants. If you get this out of the way, it might be a little easier.
Damn it.
So continue on with your conversation.
10. Those days, giants did used to roam very frequently. Many different kinds of giants. However, as those days went by, some giants started taking more and asking less of the nature that we provided of them. This made many of us, many of the fey creatures, and many of us tree ants quite unhappy. And we had to put an end to it. And not many giants choose to roam here any longer.
Do you know where they roam?
you will find Fomorians in the land of the Unseelie.
The who, what, and where?
Which
Sorry,
which direction?
Yeah, what direction do we need to go? I'm sorry, we've never been here. We're not used to any of this. He's been here the most, and he doesn't know anything of this place.
You got a map?
It's made out of. I don't think we can. I don't think it's like that. I don't know much of like common. What is it? They're made out of data.
The plastic?
Asshole.
Well, I guess that's you too. Over time.
So I don't know what I'm gonna do with maps, but this is fucked.
If you head west to the land of hags and Unseelie,
Do you know what the fuck west is?
Does the sun set in the west here?
the sun is continuously setting here, always,
In the west, though?
in the direction you see it now.
Which is. What direction
Go
is
ahead,
that?
go ahead and make a survival check to see what direction it is.
No, I'm asking him.
I know. He doesn't fucking know.
Could he make a survival check?
Come on. This is the 20. This is the 20.
Okay.
Oh, it's another 11.
He rolled an 8.
Should be a 17.
What'd you roll?
Should be a 17. Yeah, 17.
17. You would notice that west is actually... You would think that if west were an option here, that it would be away from the sunset, if anything.
Interesting. I get a feeling that things are a little backwards here. I'm gonna go with my gut and go in the opposite direction of the sun.
I'm trying to just wrap my head around this.
Thanks, Tree. You've been a great
I'll
help.
follow you, but I don't get this place.
Me neither.
Alright.
And thank you for giving me a blast from the past.
Wait, was I successful at getting the other fruit off?
Go ahead and make a persuasion check as you're trying to coax this larger melon
We need that
into
back.
giving itself away.
Nope, I didn't. I failed. So
What'd you get?
a 3.
A 3? As these melons do not seem to react in the way that the smaller ones do. These larger ones are a lot less willing to just give themselves off of the vine.
Oh, they want to rough.
She's been
I give up. Slash
Okay.
would just consider that.
Yeah, say these don't explode or anything. Like they
When you
weren't
get
even in
far
threat
enough-
of exploding. It's just you were trying to coax it, and it just didn't want to be coaxed.
When he gets far enough away, I want to shoot that
Yeah, those are
firebolt.
So you want to shoot it with a firebolt?
16.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Sorry, but I'm trying to do stuff for science.
It's just a plant.
Yeah, I'm suspicious of this whole fucking area, alright? Mm-hmm. Oh, of course I'll do a lot of damage this time. 9, 15, 20, 22, 28.
28. As you set this cluster of large melons ablaze, they do explode, and they actually compound. Once one explodes, the other catches fire, and it explodes, and it just goes down the line until all 8 that were in this bundle are gone. However, all of you guys were far enough away that you don't have to make any dexterity saving throws or anything.
Did I see how far they went?
They
Seeds.
definitely dispersed in probably about a 60-foot area, but they slowed down enough to where if they were to hit you, they wouldn't have done any damage. So, like, some are scattered about your feet at the moment.
But probably within 15 feet it would hurt.
Yeah. Probably 30 feet, it would probably even pack a little bit of a punch.
Okay. Well, we need to stay 30 feet away from those if those things explode.
Yeah, I'm down with that action. Fucking hurt.
But I think
Cautiously, but it seems like we need to kind of, be sweet to the land around us.
Ah, it's definitely sweet, alright.
Oh, yeah, you will. I was sweet to that tree.
Sure that. Yeah, let's head east.
East.
Yeah,
Heading away from the sunset.
Yep.
For what I know, east is to my right, so
Okay. As you go right, and it just so happens that's where Invictus going.
We're going east.
You're going schweest indeed. At this point, I will have both of you go ahead and make a survival check again.
Well, I'm gonna at least a 15.
13.
17 again. That's 3 11s in a row.
17 and 14. Okay. As you guys continue along this path, trying to keep as east as possible, you travel for about another 6 hours, and you start to see motes of light flicker around you, and they flit in between trees. You start to hear slight giggles in the branches above you.
The sorcerer. Cast a hideous laughter on those things.
I can't do that. I'm not attuned to that book. I have other things.
Haven't you got one with laughing?
No, I don't have that one. That one's tied to the book that we need to get the man.
He doesn't. You don't deserve that. Probably
If I really wanted to, but I have it. I need to be acquainted with it or attuned to it.
Yeah, I got you.
Both of you go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
Is this a magical
For
effect?
what?
Technically, yes.
Is this to be frightened?
For mentioning
No.
that fucking thing?
Is it to be charmed?
No.
Is it to put me to sleep?
No.
Oh my god. I hate. I really need it.
Well, you know it's not a charmed or
Do
frightened
I have
effect.
advantage?
No.
Is this a spell?
Technically, yes.
I believe it's a 5.
Wisdom saving throw is a 14.
Okay. As both of you guys fail, out of absolutely nowhere, you step and the foliage cuts off, and there is a giant chasm
Oh.
that just falls for gods know how long in front of you. And all of a sudden, that is all you can see, is this giant chasm that lays in front of you.
I'm gonna put a foot where the chasm is and just kind of see if I can plant it down on anything.
Okay? As you take a step,
On the back of the shirt.
and right where the cliff would start, you take a step and your foot lands. As you continuously hear the giggles from the trees.
I think this is just a spell.
I'll pick up some rocks and chuck them out into the chasm.
No, might not be a bad idea, but I think people are fucking with us.
I think you're right.
God damn it, I thought they were gonna fall for it. God damn it. Man, better luck next time.
Alright, who's that?
Oh! And you hear them stop talking. Well, whatever voices, whatever giggles were about, they completely stop. And you see these lights inside of the trees grow a little bit dimmer.
That's what y'all get. We're too wisdom.
We're too wisdom.
How far away are these trees?
These trees are completely around you, maybe not even 10 feet away.
Okay.
There are about 5 of them that you notice the light actually dim from. And they're each about 10, maybe 15 feet away from you.
But I can see the lights.
Yeah, you can see the lights I'd say, yeah, these are individual bulbs of light inside of the trees that seem to dim whenever you called out to them.
I'm going to cast command on the lights.
All of them?
Just the two that I would say that I heard talking
Okay.
in that direction. I just want to say approach.
Okay, and that's what, a wisdom saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let me get out the old monster manual here. See what their wisdom saving throw is. Well, let's see if I can find them first.
I was gonna say, unless they're gonna try to counterspell me.
No, they aren't going to counterspell.
Ah, so they do have counterspell.
Possibly. I mean, I never said that they did. That will only be a 12 on the first one.
Fail.
And on the second one, that'll only be a 13.
Fail.
As you see these two motes of light over to the left, the ones that are closest to you, they start to drop down from the trees. And as they approach to you, they just seem to be bright, glowing balls of light.
What are you two?
Go ahead and make a perception check as you ask this.
Ooh, not good. I believe that is an 11.
11?
I ask them mentally if they can speak.
Okay. Do you guys know Sylvan, perchance?
I know Elvish.
You know Elvish, okay. Do you know Sylvan?
Let me...
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Check your languages.
Well, that's the spot.
Yeah. You should be able to pick which languages you know whenever you build your character.
You don't know in here where that is.
It should be like languages, proficiencies. Like there's a whole tab for it.
There's proficiencies in training. Yeah, here it is, languages.
What
Like,
languages do you know?
I'll say, I will cast Comprehend Languages on myself.
But they can understand you.
They can understand you. You'll cast Comprehend Languages. I'll say you don't even necessarily need to do that, as Elvish it comes from Sylvan.
That's what I
And
figured,
so
but
it's probably, you're basically speaking a broken Sylvan to these people.
I can pick up some words.
Yeah, you can pick up some words. It's basically a more complicated version of Elvish to you.
You can say, you know Elvish, I know that.
I don't think so.
I thought you did.
I know abyssal, common, deep speech, giant, and undercommon.
We were just trying to have a good time. We were just trying to mess with you a little bit.
What are you?
Well, we're the Sealy Fairies.
The Sealy Fairies.
Yeah. We serve the Queen of the Summer Court.
Okay. Sealy Fairies, does that ring a bell to you, Invicta?
You can go ahead and make a history check.
Fairies ring a bell.
Hey, baby.
That's a fucking...
My mind's like dead. Could you like put the battery in the
Is that
charger?
history?
Yeah.
It's a 16. It's a -1.
Could you put the battery in the charger for me?
How does it be like?
Thank you. Is that what again?
16.
16? With a 16, you think back on your early childhood and your parents taught you that the Sealy Fae are the good Fae. They are the ones that serve the Queen of the Summer Court, Queen Titania, and they are generally just mainly tricksters, although they are good-natured.
What's a practical joke to you?
Oh, well, we just wanted to make it seem like you were gonna fall is all, and
Oh, yeah, that's pretty fun.
yeah,
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty funny.
Have you ever heard of any fairies associated with yourselves that like to teleport people?
Oh well, any fairy can make a fairy circle and teleport anybody.
Yeah, but like, would you do that as a joke?
Oh, 100%, I would. But I mean, I wouldn't teleport any kids or anything like that. I would probably teleport like a lone wanderer or something just to mess with them.
You should send them anywhere dangerous.
Well, why would I do that?
I'm just curious. I have never met your type of people.
If anything, I would send them someplace fun.
That's fair.
What do you find fun?
Well, I mean, that little joke I pulled on you just now, that was fun, wasn't it?
Sure enough. Well, it makes me bring me to why we are here. Do you perhaps know anything about giants currently existing here?
What kind of giants?
Storm giants.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here trying to translate as much as possible.
Yeah. Well, you don't really see many stone giants around. At least not up in here. Some of them, they mainly like to hang out in caves and tunnels and whatnot. But the ones that we do see, they seem to like take stuff with them wherever they go. Like anything they grab kind of like gets grafted into them, you know? It's pretty weird, and I mean, that's me saying it. I'm a fairy.
Are they cursed?
I don't know. You'd have to ask them.
Huh.
Although they don't necessarily seem too keen for talking. They don't necessarily hurt anybody that talks to them, but they just don't really talk that much.
It's a good spot to start.
Yeah.
Where are these giants?
No, I haven't seen one in quite some time. I genuinely couldn't. You know what can you do for me? This is. Well, we abide to the laws of reciprocation.
We passed your test.
Well, yeah, you did have a little bit of fun with me, but for more answers, you're gonna have to do a little something for me, you know.
Like what?
Well, I mean, you could always give me a little trinket. I like trinkets.
I got no trinkets.
If you have no trinkets, well, maybe I don't have any answers then.
How's that good? Hold on.
Boy.
I might have something.
I got no trinkets.
As I grab,
You kept shaking your head no. So.
I will grab my dragon statuette. That's worth 500 gold and I'll go. How's that?
Oh, that's really cool. Where'd you get this?
I made it.
You made it.
I mean, I didn't make it, but
Well, what's the story behind it?
it was used to help me cast one of my spells. It was
I just don't want to take too
kind
much
of
clothes on.
a useful one, but it seems as I grow with experience throughout my travels, I feel like that I don't need it anymore for the spell. So it kind of just nostalgic for me from where I started.
Well, that's sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it.
By chance, I know you probably have a small village, but you have a village near here, right? A city, town?
Well, we got a little community of fairies that are down the pond over here.
was gonna say, do you mind if we stay there? We've been quite up since we first got here, and I don't really know how long we've been here.
I mean, you can certainly try.
I appreciate it.
I don't tame all the nature around here. I just make sure it doesn't get me, you know?
What do you mean, get you?
Well,
I mean,
nature seems to be a little wild around here. I mean, everywhere really. It is the Feywild, and you just gotta always make sure that you watch your back around here. So something could snatch you up. A little banderhob could come in and.
a what?
You don't know about a banderhob?
No.
Oh, they're wicked little buddies.
What are bunnies?
Buddies.
Oh, I thought you said bunnies like a rabbit.
No.
Fuck, that's gonna scare the shit out of me.
No.
Put a bunny in my
Then you also
goes off.
have boggles.
Boggles?
Boggles can be a little bit of a nuisance at night, but those really only come up in the swamps, so I think you'll be okay for the night at least.
You could just in the swamps.
No, this isn't swamps. These are streams. This is like this is a little nicer than a swamp.
Oh.
You see?
Where are the swamps?
That way. As they point away from the sunset in the direction you've been traveling.
So where we need to go in a sense.
Well, yeah, the swamps are over there. That's where things get a little darker, a little spookier. You can find the unseelie fae there. I mean, hags roam there. Frog hemoths are everywhere. You could even go up against a shambling mound, maybe. I mean, there are some wild things out there.
Okay.
But it's also opposite direction of the sun.
That, as far as I know,
It kind of makes sense.
The
You
sun's
have
over
the
there, right?
light. Well, you have like the light side and the dark side.
Yeah. No, if it doesn't move.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's moved since we've been here, but being fair, I don't know how long we've been here.
Yeah, no, yeah, I see we're heading to the dark.
Do we want to rest us? I mean, when we left, it was nighttime.
Fair. It's definitely not a bad idea, just be careful. But I also don't want to spend too much time here.
I don't disagree with you. So I think get to this town and community, see if we can at least have safe passage through the night, rest there, and then head off.
I mean, to be fair, the thing that you're traveling with kind of looks like an unseelie fae too. So,
he's cool.
They told
I mean, you guys might be safe for the night. Things might not want to mess with you with that guy around.
but I'm guessing your fairies aren't gonna like him too much.
I mean, they're definitely. I mean, we aren't either here or there as long as he doesn't bring harm to anything around us or us.
Does it seem like he would? You said unseelie? Right?
Yeah, unseelie fae.
So the unseelie fae might be deterred from him because of what he looks like.
I mean, they might not want to mess with him. That's that. I mean, they might mess with him just because I don't necessarily know how they act, but
Well, Todd, we're gonna let you use your call on if you want to say looking like that or not.
I mean, I'm fine with how I am.
Alright. May draw attention, may not draw attention. We'll find out when the time comes. As they get to the city, rest up, and schmet out.
As these fairies do actually lead you further down this stream until you enter a small oasis. It's probably about a 15-foot pond in which multiple different glowing lights, in which now that you get a closer look, you see that these are just super small, tiny people with glowing wings, mostly of different butterflies, dragonflies. They're just the tiniest of people that sit around this little oasis of a pond.
It's ironic that you come from giants and we're giants right now. Little ones.
He's small.
Victor, I found someone who's smaller than my Fanny.
They are maybe like 6 to 8 inches tall. Like they are tiny.
Little action figures.
Yeah.
They look quite big to me.
Oh, well, hey, well, why are you bringing all these big people around here? We're gonna get spotted.
We're just looking for passage throughout the night. That's it. I mean, we just need to rest for a little bit. I guess not really night yet.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
I promise you, we don't tend to bring any home. 24.
Oh, well, all right. But I swear, if I see one boggle coming towards you to cause some mischief,
Hey.
we're gonna have to find another pond, and I'm gonna be pissed.
How's this? If they come here, you wake us up and we fucking kill it. That sound fair?
Well, why would you kill it?
Well, I turn it away. I don't know what you want me to do.
Oh, well, okay.
Does that sound fair?
Yeah.
Alright.
As you guys are granted
Do you need anything that
the
can-
ability to sleep.
Do you guys have anything that makes me, smaller? So I can kind of feel like, not necessarily your height, but maybe just shrink me a tidbit?
You want to be smaller?
Just for, at least for while I sleep, and then I can wake up being back to my normal size. I don't know if you guys can do that. I did see some people in the community change the terrain.
Well, yeah, we can do that every now and again.
I think it was pretty cool. Interesting use of magic. I liked it.
Let me see what I can find as they dart off into the woods for a second. And a few minutes go by, and they come back with these fruits. I mean, I've seen these fruits before, and I've seen things grow and I've seen things shrink from them, so good luck.
I eat one of the fruits.
Okay. You don't have to make any check here. Actually, yeah, just go ahead and roll a d20, just straight. With an even number, you do grow in size.
Eat the other one.
Okay, go ahead. Go and roll again.
18.
With another even number, you grow in size again. As you are now.
Dispel magic. Alright. We can try this again.
This is gonna trial and error this.
You have about 5 berries left, let's say.
Alright.
As they did grab a bundle of these.
I'll eat another one. 17.
Okay, with a 17, you do shrink in size. As you are now about half the size you were.
And it's a 6. I grow again.
Okay.
Alright, got
You're
one more shot.
regular size.
And a girl.
You are large once more. You are now about 14 feet tall.
Dispel magic. Back down my normal size. Alright. What do you call these things that I just ate?
We just call them shrink grow berries.
Shrink grow berries. Alright. Hopefully we remember what those look like. I guess the shrinking's out of options, so I guess I just lay down and fluff out my bedroll and just alright, I guess I'm gonna sleep here, Invicta. I really don't know where we're gonna go. I guess not sleep, but I'll do my trance here. So just get comfy and just.
I'll go ahead and take a watch. I'll keep watch just to make sure nothing's messing with us.
Hold on. Just wake me up when it's my time.
Oh well, I can just watch. I don't really need to sleep, per se.
Alright, fair
I
enough.
just kind of sleep whenever I want to.
Fair enough. Alright.
As you guys do get a restful night's sleep, we will go ahead and end the session here.
We survived a rest in the Feywilds.
Those fruits would be cool to harvest. Stack those
Bring
things.
those back with us.
Have your own trigger nades.
Oh, those fruits would be even cooler. Yeah.
Those fruits were doing
If you
3d6 damage whenever they exploded.
Ooh, there's no saying. I'm trying to grab it. Over that tree.
Fuck you. Here, asshole.
And then no Saturday session.
No Saturday session this week, although I will try to be more consistent about putting shorts out. Work has just been absolutely fucking wild. But, hold on, sneeze. There it is. We will be back here next Thursday for this split session between the Feywild and the Material Plane. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and keep on rolling.